Hello, and welcome to the Celebration of Life, honoring our 2020 donors at Mosaic Life Care Medical Center. Today, we say thank you to each of our donors and you, their families, for the amazing gifts of life each of them represents. We join you in grieving the loss of your loved ones and cherish the memories you have of them. We have asked Travis to share with us what it has meant for he and his family to have had a loved one become a donor. Perhaps you resonate with his feelings. You may have some of your own. Hear him as he speaks on behalf of his experience.
Hi, I'm a registered nurse at Mosaic Life Care. I remember it was a beautiful February morning in 2018. I was working in the emergency department when we received a call from EMS stating that there had been a wreck in Andrew County. We followed the protocol that we would with any patient that was coming in for that mechanism of injury. Little did I know the impact that this would have on my life. Later I found out that that patient was actually my younger sister. The caregivers gave great care to my sister, but ultimately, due to the mechanism, her injuries were irreversible. Later on, it came time to discuss organ donation. At the time, I was unaware that my sister had registered to be an organ donor through the DMV. So the decision had already been made. At the time, it was very difficult for me and my family. As humans, we're very tangible people. We have difficulty when we lose things that we can't hold on to, and this was very hard. Through all of this, it has been tough. My family and myself, we hold on to our faith, but also the realization that my sister's wishes have been fulfilled. Knowing that she was able to give life on and her ability to save many, many lives or just help many, many lives is what helps my family and myself to cope with this.
We honor each donor with the reading of their names. As you listen to the reading of the name of your loved one, know that we are grateful for them and that we name them with honor.
Paula Ann Bally, Debbie Bishop, Sally A. Blanc, Ethel M. Bledsoe, Sharina Brookshire Foster, Gwendolyn Buford, John Robert Papa Burr, Jill K. Canterbury, Sheriff Andy Clark, K. L. Ernst, Jason Lee Finley, Courtney Faye Flint, Paul Forbes, F. Dennis Garrett, Jane Geegan,
Barbara Bell Goebel, Carla Gutierrez, Phil Haynes, Shelby Lynn Madison Hawkins, Bree Marie Holland, Samantha Jo Hovey, Constance Imlay, Harry Casey Jones, Taylor Joseph Lorenz, Lexy McCay, Eva A. Mitchell, Lyle Moore, Kathie Murphy, Phil Okonski, Timothy J. Olsen,
Marilyn Goforth Phillippe, Kathie J. Rasdall, Larry Ray, Debbie D. Rice, David A. Schussler, Sharon K. Smith, James B. Snead, Mark Stickler, Alyssa Turner, Donna Van Meter, Vicki Whitman, Tim Wiggin, Doris L. Winslow, Kathie.
Please join me in a moment of prayerful remembrance. God of all, we give you thanks for the lives of these we honor this day, those who gave of themselves that others may have a new grasp on life. We are truly grateful for their willingness to help others. May we follow their example and give of ourselves even in life, that we may help those in need. Their families have experienced one of the most painful events we know, separation by death. It is a difficult journey that they walk as they find their way in this world, with a large part of their lives no longer with them. During a very trying time, they still took a moment to say yes to the giving of life to others. In the midst of an ongoing pandemic, they thought of others and touched lives they may never know. Thank you for the connectedness they bring to our world and the hope they shared. Amen. May you feel the presence of your loved one in every task and touch you experience. May you feel comforted by knowing that lives are changed by the gift you helped make possible. May you walk in hope with the example your loved one gave. May your loved one's legacy of giving help you as you move forward. In this time, we also recognize all the other donors who gave of themselves here at Mosaic in 2020. Let us pause a moment to give thanks for them and their loved ones as well. In closing, we invite you to come as you can and circumstances permit to see your loved one's leaf on the donor wall. Now we share with you this poem by Robert Noel Test in hopes that it helps you to see the presence of your loved one in light of their gift.
Give my sight to the man who has never seen a sunrise, a baby's face, or love in the eyes of a woman. Give my heart to a person whose own heart has caused nothing but endless days of pain. Give my blood to the teenager who was pulled from the wreckage of his car so that he might live to see his grandchildren play. Give my kidneys to one who depends on a machine to exist from week to week. Take my bones, every muscle, every fiber and nerve in my body, and find a way to make a crippled child walk. If you must bury something, let it be my faults, my weaknesses, and all prejudice against my fellow man. Give my sins to the devil, give my soul to God. If by chance you wish to remember me, do it with a kind deed or word to someone who needs you. If you do all I have asked, I will live forever.